Booty-ful January 2022. So welcome. Thank you for signing up for the program. This video is just to help you set up your space each day. Try to do this workouts the same time each day throughout your week to really set a good schedule and routine for yourself. So create a space in your home or something that's easy to set up with your mats, water, and any props such as blankets, pillows, anything to make you more comfortable. If you have any sensitivity to your wrist, your knees, shins, or tops of your feet, I encourage you to double up your mat or keep the pillow and blanket nearby. I have 2 blocks. You'll see me use those a lot if I'm on tabletop using the forearms or creating fists in our tabletop. This is if you have any wrist issues. I personally don't, but I do love to practice with props and modifications. I love. I think you can get a great workout even when modifying. So I'll let you know how to use those in just a little bit. Keep your weights at the top of your mat. If I'm having a video that's just cueing to resistant bands, you always have the option to modify or advance your practice. So I'll give you a notice if you want to add weights, even though I am not, I'll just cue to the bands. Keep them up by your mat, couple different variations, light to heavy. Light set of weights are for more toning, you can go faster. I have a 6-pound weight. I really like those because it's heavy enough for good definition, and you can also go faster if you like. And it is challenging. You can have a heavy set of weight. I have 10s. You can have a 30-pound kettlebell. You can have a 50-pound weight. You can have any heavy weight size that you like for squats, deadlifts, lunges, even if you want to add on arms while we're doing a glute focus exercise, that is completely up to you. Just keep a heavy weight nearby. Resistant bands, I have 2 different kinds. So the heavy weightlifting bands are what I like the most. This comes in 3 levels, green, yellow, and red. The green is going to be the most flexible, and yellow is the in between. Red is going to be the toughest. I do have the bands all set up next to my mat in case I want to switch it up, or a different day I want to add on or take away. There's also the bands here, which are pretty common. I do feel like these are a bit more stretchy and they do move around when you're doing exercises. So they can be challenging at times you have to fix it every few minutes. So if we're doing a whole 30-minute video, you might have to readjust with these. This is my second choice, but they are available more at Target, easier to access and get. So the Tribe variation I got off of Amazon. And they also come in better colors like pink and green and everything. I like the black. So this also comes in all different levels, easiest to extra heavy resistance. So again, keep your water nearby, everything set up, everything ready to go each video. So once again, in the videos, I will have a 30-minute video focusing on wearing the band the entire time, a 30-minute video focusing on just weights the entire time, but you can switch it up in your own practice, your own home, to do whatever is best for you. I will quickly show you some modifications to take as we go in through this practice. Be mindful how your wrists are feeling, your neck, your shoulders, your knees. You might have to modify one class, all classes, maybe to switch it up to try something different. Again, I don't have wrist issues, but I really enjoy modifying. So try it out if you haven't before. So some things that you are mindful of if you have knee issues Always can create a pillow underneath the knees or add extra cushion, flipping your mat over so you have a little bit more padding. If you have wrist issues, I encourage you to, if you take palms down, activate through the finger pads rather than the inner wrist. So feel as if you're clawing the mat, shoulders back. You can also create fist, which is what I do probably most. That creates a little bit more bone density and structure. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, as if you're punching something forward. Really strong fist, elbow, shoulder, plugging in. The forearms are also an option, dropping down to blocks. One hand to each block, hands in 11 or interlace your hands. If you only have one block, that is fine too. Shoulders back still works the same. If you don't have any blocks, you can come down to your forearms, but be mindful how it feels into the hip flexors and make sure there's not a lot of crunching. If we are in tabletop and we're doing a long exercise and you're feeling any crunching into the lower back, don't have to go up as high, or make sure you're focusing on glute rather than straining your lower back. If you're feeling tired and one weight leaning to one side, everything towards middle, always reset, restructure, breathe, and then come back to the exercise. Last thing in tabletop, if you're feeling your head go down, shoulders collapse, just reset. Maybe if you have a mirror nearby, re-gaze at yourself, reset, align spine, neck, crown of your head forward, and then arrive back into the exercise. In squats, when we rise up to squats, feet hip to a distance. If you're feeling your knees come forward as you squat down, we want knees back, squatting back into a low, low chair. Feel everything through the heels, back of the legs, glutes, core, and back. So everything foundation and all the way up. Lunges. If you take your lunge back, you want a 90-degree angle, hip over the knee, knee over the ankle. If you're feeling too much strain into your hip, your knees, once again, look into a mirror or readjust where it feels strong into the muscles, easy as you go up and down. Once again, this will be easier, but challenging into the muscles. An incorrect form, you're gonna feel it really tough into the muscles, straining into the knees. So make sure that you feel comfortable and aligned. If you have any furniture nearby or wall space, I encourage you to go to it. It'll give you more stability. It's okay to hold onto a wall when we do kickbacks. If we take any balancing, if you have furniture such as a chair, a table, I'll use my blocks here just for an example. You can always create blocks, or once again, grab onto a table and find your variations as we kick, as we move. Once again, either lifted, regular variation with no furniture would just be like this. All right, so take your time, have fun, and I'm with you the entire time. So if you have any questions before, during, or after the program, feel free to reach out to me. And I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you feel good into your body. And also know I send out the 30-minute videos. You can take that video twice a day. You can take 2 videos a day, you can take the 30-minute video and then add on what I scheduled for you in the planner, such as supporting the surrounding body parts and muscles around your glutes. So crunches, push-ups, a cardio series. So after this program, your entire month, you're going to feel more engaged, more defined, more energized, and just feeling good that you gave time for yourself and scheduled time for yourself each day. All right, I will see you soon. Happy New Year, and let's do it.